This is the Venom Cluster. It's made up of 30 veils that each lead to their own worlds. Some as tiny as a speck of dust, some 10 times bigger than an average planet. For as long as anyone can remember, there has only been 30 veils, each one controlled by a different faction that has fought in the Forever War. A war for control of all the veils, which has lasted as long as anyone can remember. During the last year, the war has gone into its cooling phase, but many fear one side will light the fuse to reignite it. With the Venom Cluster, however, there has always been an anomaly, a mysterious gap in the ring that many have named Veil 31, also known as the Lost Veil. Legends say that it was destroyed during the beginning of the Forever War, and no one recorded who caused it. Others say that it was stolen by a great thief, or even swallowed by some monstrous creature. No one knows for sure, and others prefer not to. At least, it was missing. Until now.
Here's $40 in the hand for those who volunteer to stand, to laugh and fight and cry and pray, into the stars and far away. Into the stars, the astral plane, past life and death we shall remain. The captain calls and we obey, into the stars and far away. When adventure calls me, I shall go to fight or die, yet no one knows my legacy it shall relay, into the stars and far away. Into the stars, the astral plane, past life and death we shall remain. The captain calls and we obey, into the stars and far away.
Vigil, call the crew down, would you?
Affirmative, Captain. All crew to the conference room. All crew to the conference room. Thank you.
Hey, Parva.
Bloody equipment.
Nice to see you too. Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, Captain.
It's okay. Just float over there, will you?
Aye, Captain.
What's all this about?
I have no bloody clue.
Okay, I know some of you have been wondering why we've changed course.
That did cross my mind.
And haven't been paid.
That as well.
Okay. I know I haven't paid you guys in quite a while.
Ha! You can say that again.
Well, this is the answer.
A piece of paper.
Close. A piece of paper which also happens to be a treasure map.
You have got to be bloody kidding me. You're telling me that we've been floating around in space on what little fuel we have left over the promise of a sodden handkerchief?
I agree with the mechanic for once. Why take the risk? This isn't like you, Captain.
Because I, for one, know that this map is genuine. Rupe,
Yes, Captain.
your people know the legend of the Zagoth, don't they? Please, tell the crew what you know.
Very well, Captain. Millions of years ago, there lived an ancient and powerful race known as the Zagoth, who sought enlightenment and peace. Their race traveled to thousands of other veils in order to educate and provide them with the means of bettering themselves
So what happened to them? Why have I never heard of them?
They did this for 1,000 years, until one day they disappeared from the universe, taking everything they had back to their home world in Vale 31.
Vale 31? You're not really suggesting that we go there, do you, Captain?
Why not?
Why not? Oh, besides the fact that it just suddenly appeared out of nowhere, that every military ship, gun for hire, and bounty hunter are flying in their thousands to be the first to make contact or take what they can.
Parva's right, Captain. There may be old enemies there who wouldn't be happy to see us. Plus, I hear every military ship in that area is commandeering all the civilian ships they can within the surrounding vales. Soon, one of them is going to do something stupid and start a bloodbath.
Commandeering? I don't want to be commandeered! Oh, please don't send me away! I promise to be a better ship! I promise!
Calm down. No one is going to commandeer you. Right, Captain?
Well, of course.
So it's settled. We're not going.
I didn't say that. Look, just let Wu Pei finish, okay?
Thank you, Captain. It is said that the Zagoth sealed themselves inside an impenetrable dome that surrounded their planet in Vale 31. It is said that behind this dome exists treasure and technology beyond comprehension. Though the existence of that planet is unknown within the Vale, it is said that those that prove themselves will find such a planet and be rewarded.
And this is the map that will lead us to that planet. I know it is. I had people look into it. It's a star chart that clearly resembles a Vale in between Vales 1 and 30. Its age even matches the date of the Zagoth's existence. If we can just figure it out and prove ourselves, then we would be the richest mercenaries alive.
Figure it out?
Well, some of it isn't legible. But that's why we are going to find someone who can make sense of it.
Well, that was a nice bedtime story and all. But we need to be injected with the white veil particles. Otherwise, we will be atomized the minute we brush against Vale 31.
Even if we did get inside, you said that this so-called dome around the planet was impenetrable. Even if such a place exists, why waste time trying to break into something we can't?
There are keys that would grant us access.
One of which I have.
Is that real?
Sure is. I even had someone date its age, and the big guy here to read the marks on it, to make sure it was Zagoth. More importantly, the ship believes that with the right equipment, we could extract the particles from the key and duplicate them, allowing us to enter, no problem.
And where would we find this equipment?
On board a blasted military ship, no doubt. They are always breeding new ships for the Forever War, and need to duplicate particles quickly. However, I don't know if you remember this, but it's punishable by death to enter a military ship unauthorized.
Not if we're not caught.
So all we need is a few particles and we can beat everyone to the grand prize. Impressive. It looks like we're going on a treasure hunt after all.
You're crazy. You're all crazy if you think I'm going to agree with this stupid stunt of yours.
Well then, I guess you won't mind us having your share of... How much would you say, Captain? Millions? Billions?
Trillions of crystals, if not more. Still, if Parva here doesn't want to take part, then...
Hey, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
But I thought you said...
I know what I said. I was only joking.
Excuse me, Captain, but if the Antillian has stopped misusing the oxygen we have with his excessive talking, I was wondering if I could set a course.
Good call. Vigil, take us to Vale 31. Everyone, to your positions. Unfortunately for us, that's the type of ship that would have the equipment we need.
What?
Easy, Vigil. They don't mean us any harm. Just stay calm and keep going straight. I'm sure we will come up with a safe method of getting on board. Won't we, Captain?
Keep going straight. Just keep going straight. Okay, got it.
Oi! I thought I told you never to come here again!
It's nice to see you too, Docbot. What's the fee?
See? I should take your whole ship for the trouble you caused last time!
I told you, didn't I? I didn't know the cargo was alive. Had I done so, I would have never let you inspect its content and release that Tango behemoth.
We're still repairing that dock it destroyed. What makes you think I'll let you onto this one?
Because of my charming personality? Fine. How about you treat yourself and let us go about our business? Off the record, okay?
Nice doing business with you, Captain. Now, deliver your goods, fuel up, and get out of my sight. Also, don't cause any trouble this time, okay?
Hey, we don't go looking for trouble. Trouble just seems to find us.
Yeah.
I've got a few errands to run. I'll meet you at the bar, okay?
Sure thing, Captain.
So come, my friends, let us explore these lands, these homes, the distant shore. Our time is short, we can't delay. Into the stars and far away. Into the stars, the astral plane. Past life and death we shall remain. The captain calls and we obey. Into the stars and far away. Into the stars, the astral plane. Past life and death we shall remain. The captain calls.